So I'm still reeling from this phenomenal performance I saw at one of my favorite theaters, um, the Vineyard, or the Vineyard if you're nasty. It's over near Union Square if you haven't been. It's off Broadway. It's I think they have, hold on, let me go check. I just checked, they have 132 seats. So you get to see everything. Yeah, I really like the small arena, intimate type stuff. And, the show that I went to go see, which has a really fun social media presence at the moment, they are about to close. Um, so it's not much more time to see this show. I don't know if it'll get picked up somewhere else, but it being produced by Jeremy O'Harris means, of course, it's going to be wacky and uncanny and very technique driven and very Yale forward. And, you know, since the closing of U Arts, I've been thinking about how we've come out of this art school torture device and somehow made it to the other side. And this play was kind of about that. It's a play about the love and the hate of the craft and falling in love with, acting, and the personification of the acting bug actually lives in this piece, and it's very, very intense. This is another show that I've seen at this theater that was about painters. I love shows about artists, fine artists. That was a dancey show. This was a documentary style theater where it was just like a lip sync of this woman who was kidnapped by this something supremacist. Another one-man show that just used lighting in a chair, and it was brilliant. And Bay played all these different roles. So yeah, they ate, left no crumbs. Highly recommend. I just really like seeing what theater could be and where it's going. New York is always a great reminder of the end of the world with the climate clock.
All right, so that was a good one. I didn't read anything about this show before I went. I remember reading, like, I knew it was about someone's experience being in like a psych ward or something, but it was like, life of an actor. It was very much about the difficulty of being an actor of color and being typecast and all that has to happen when you're doing that. I really enjoyed the physical theater choreography part, very minimal conceptual set, but those actors, they ate that. They had to play several roles, and oh my god. But the melanin is melaning today. Love you, bye.
So I made it over to L Train Vintage, which I am sad to say has been bitten by the inflation bug. It was one of the last remaining thrift stores you could go to with like reasonable prices, but that is no longer to be seen. But they do have some good stuff, so it's a small price to pay. I had a little bit of extra time, so I went nowhere. If you know, you know. Have my little... We used to call these the Philly Special in Philly. I don't know what they call them here in New York. For those of you who miss it, that's me and the restroom where all the magic happens. Another little thing I've been doing is in case you miss it, I'll take you on a tour through all these old places that you used to go when you used to live here in New York. What's next on the agenda? So then I went and sat in the park and watched the doggies play and watched, all of the people, another 100 people get off the train.
Tell me what happened at the Let me tell you right now. People are being brainwashed. There is no way that there would be in such a place of
I headed home refreshed, inspired, and I actually got a little bit of writing done. But yeah, we can change the world, you guys. Like, it's possible to make stuff that's for the girlies. We loved it.